An animation doesn't need to have a deep sentimental meaning to be enjoyable, but I found with the short circuit animations that those are the ones that affect me the most. When it comes to Dinosaur Barbarian, I just didn't like it, and I couldn't read anything into it really. And again, why I kind of preface this by saying it doesn't need that. For me personally, I just didn't enjoy the journey of watching it. I enjoyed the song. I thought the music was pretty awesome, and I'll talk about that in a moment, and the animation quality was pretty good. It's done in a kind of 2D animation style, which really comes across. And I enjoyed the animation, the appearance of it, but the narrative I didn't care for. The protagonist I didn't care for. It's about this dinosaur barbarian, this guy who's fighting evil all day. And then hasn't got time to shower, and he hasn't got time to pay the electricity bills, so all his food goes to waste. And yeah, you can read into it that it's about, being so work focused and so driven by your career that everything else in your life gets neglected, and that's absolutely something to be reading into it. But because it's just a little bit too silly for my liking, it kind of overshadowed anything that's maybe more meaningful. And again, that's fine if that's the kind of animation you like. A lot of animations are like that, and they do work very well, and there's definitely an audience for them. But for me, Dinosaur Barbarian just didn't interest me. The song, however, as I said, the music is very catchy, the lyrics are very clever and very creative, and that kind of helped me to feel engaged with the animation when the animation wasn't doing anything for me. Now, this is, I think, the first time with a short circuit where I've watched it and kept watching it for the song and not the animation, which for me, it doesn't say very much about the quality of it for what I look for in an animation. Personally, I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was a good idea. The thing about the short circuit is that it gives different individuals the chance to share a story that they want to share, and I just feel like it was almost a wasted opportunity. But there will be an audience for it. It's got 6.1 out of 10 on IMDb across 180 reviews and ratings, so some people like it. It's not for me.